You are not inferior. This is something that all of us need to understand and to accept. That we are not superior to other people. And this idea that some people have that they are superior and that they are better and they have characteristics that are better than yours, that is just a lie they keep on telling themselves because they want to feed their ego, they want to feel better by stamping on other people. If you look at any situation, any given time, any given place, no one is inferior to anyone. If you look at your relationships with people, whether it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, a wife, even just as friends, you are not inferior to anyone. In order for that relationship to work, remember, we have to stand together, we have to support each other, we have to be in the relationship together. So there's no way that anyone can tell the next person that I'm superior than you, I'm better than you. There's no such thing. Because if you remove yourself from that relationship, there is no longer a relationship. So don't allow anyone to make you feel inferior because they think they possess something that is greater than you. If you look at your work situation, when you're working at a place, get it in your mind that you are not inferior to other people because you are working with them and not for them. And now you're smiling and thinking, but this person is my boss, this one is the CEO, this one is whoever they are. It doesn't matter. Because remember, when you're bringing your best to that company, you're working with people and you're not working for them. And together, you are making an establishment. That organization is serving a purpose. And remember, without you, if you remove yourself, they can no longer provide that service. They can no longer provide that products to their customers. So never be made inferior by your boss or a co-worker that's working with you. You're not working for them. Just like a parent situation where you're bringing up a child. Remember, when you're parenting a child, it's not just about you bossing them around, you telling them what to do, how not to do things. Remember, when you're in a parent relationship with your child, you can learn from them and you can teach them certain things. Because remember, as we grow up, we forget our inner child. We take this life too serious, and that is the purpose of children, or just one of the purposes that children bring to this world. They remind us that we should have some fun, we should be in the moment, we should play a little bit, and that life isn't just extremely serious all the time. But also, as a parent, we need to understand that when we teach our children, they should wake up in the morning, they should brush their teeth, they should wash their faces. There are certain responsibilities that you need to take on as you're growing up. You should be at a place at a certain time. So don't just be in this child mindset, because remember, the world requires certain actions and responsibilities. So take any relationship, like I said, if any time someone is making you feel inferior, just remove yourself from that situation, because that is not how life should be. We shouldn't be stepping on each other. We shouldn't be making each other feel small. Remove yourself from that situation if anyone makes you feel inferior, because you're bringing your best to that situation. You're bringing your expertise to that situation. You're bringing your ability and your skills and your love and your care and your support to that relationship. So don't be made to feel inferior, because we're all equal. All our roles are important in making this whole ecosystem, this whole planet, this whole system, in order for it to work. So when someone's making you feel inferior, take a step back and say, I will not be disrespected like that. Just take a step back and say, they don't appreciate my value. They don't see my worth. They don't see me as the person and what I'm contributing to this. So the idea that I want to get across to you is, stop feeling inferior. And stop putting yourself in situations where people put you down, because what you bring to the table is just as important as what they're bringing to the table. I really hope this is an idea that you can think about and that you can stay with and really implement it in your life. You are not inferior. You are equal to every single one in every single situation. I really hope this helps. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, stay blessed.